What happened aboard a ship that was found drifting alone in the Atlantic Ocean? Its cargo remained untouched. Its belongings were still there, but every person on board had vanished. In November 1872, the Mary Celeste stood ready in New York Harbor. Its captain, Benjamin Briggs, was a respected and experienced sailor. From the deck, he carefully watched the final preparations. Meanwhile, Sarah Briggs packed for the long journey ahead. Their young daughter Sophia watched the busy harbor from the safety of the cabin. Before departure, the Briggs family spent a final moment together. Around them, the crew boarded the ship and prepared for the voyage. Workers loaded supplies and cargo while the captain supervised every detail. Soon, friends and dock workers gathered to watch the ship leave port. The Mary Celeste slowly sailed away from New York. As the harbor disappeared behind them, life at sea began. With the Atlantic stretching endlessly ahead, the voyage was finally underway. In December 1872, the crew of the Dei Gratia sailed across the Atlantic Ocean. One sailor suddenly spotted a strange ship in the distance. As they moved closer, they recognized the vessel as the Mary Celeste. The crew watched carefully through their binoculars. Signals were sent, but no answer came from the mysterious ship. A small boat was launched to investigate. The boarding party climbed aboard the Mary Celeste. The investigators began searching the deck for signs of life. Every corner of the ship was carefully examined. But the deeper they searched, the stranger the mystery became. Inside the captain's cabin, maps and documents remained untouched. Then came the shocking discovery: the Mary Celeste was completely abandoned. After days drifting across the Atlantic, the Mary Celeste was finally discovered. The investigators slowly approached the captain's cabin for the first time. The captain's cabin stood empty, with no sign of Benjamin Briggs. A navigation chart remained open on the table inside. The ship's final log entry offered few clues about the disappearance. Essential navigational instruments had been left behind by the crew. The Briggs family cabin appeared untouched and strangely peaceful. Sophia's room looked as if she had only just left. The investigators carefully descended into the dark cargo hold. Most of the cargo remained exactly where it had been stored. Documents and personal belongings revealed nothing unusual aboard the ship. As the search ended, the mystery of the Mary Celeste only deepened. With few clues available, investigators began exploring possible explanations. Maps and records were carefully studied in search of missing answers. One theory suggested a violent storm may have forced the crew to evacuate. Massive waves could have convinced them the ship was about to sink. Others believed fumes from the alcohol cargo may have caused panic. A strange incident below deck might have triggered a desperate reaction. Another theory pointed to a possible mutiny among the sailors. Tensions at sea could have escalated into a dangerous confrontation. Investigators also considered the possibility of an attack by pirates. Some even wondered whether a mysterious ship had crossed paths with the Mary Celeste. Yet after examining every clue, no theory could be proven. As the sun set over the Atlantic, the mystery remained unsolved. As years passed, the mystery of the Mary Celeste only grew stronger. New generations continued searching for answers that never came. Historians, writers, and researchers revisited the case again and again. Original documents were carefully preserved, becoming pieces of maritime history. The story spread across books, newspapers, documentaries, and museums worldwide. Each generation brought new theories and fresh perspectives. Modern technology helped examine records that had remained untouched for decades. Yet the most important question still had no answer. The Mary Celeste became one of the greatest maritime mysteries ever recorded. Alone in the Atlantic, the abandoned ship entered the realm of legend. The ocean kept its secrets, refusing to reveal the truth. And as the Mary Celeste vanished into the fog, its mystery lived on forever. And you? What do you think really happened?